Oh, speaking of trash, so
What you got?
fucking Mars. Turns out there's some skid bags there potentially. I bet you Elon and his people, Elon Musk, are just like
Yes. You
eat a
must
burger and toss the fucking wrapper on
tossed
the
it.
ground in
Yeah.
Mars.
Let's live here.
That's
Yeah,
fucks,
yeah.
man.
Believe it or not, a NASA rover
Debris.
just found trash on Mars. Now, this is total clickbait because as you start to scroll down, it's not necessarily trash. It is, but it isn't. If we check out a little bit lower here, it says there's trash in the deepest ocean's depths at some 35,700 feet beneath the surface. There's also trash on Mars. While looking for hints of past microbial Martian life, NASA Perseverance rover recently spotted landing debris caught in a jagged rock. It's a thermal material the space agency used to protect the Perseverance spacecraft from extreme temperatures as it journeyed to Mars and plummeted through the Martian atmosphere. So essentially, if
We
I'm
got
not
clickbaited.
yeah,
So
we
it's
did.
debris that fell from a fucking ship?
Yeah, it's its own debris. No,
That
actually, I believe
trash.
there was a crash. There was a crash landing of one of the rovers. I don't know when, but they believe that's when it was from.
They
Now,
fucked us here.
they fact us. There's no trash. There's no trash. It's just, well, I guess there is if you think about it. If someone else came,
Debris.
it's debris. Yeah, it's debris from the space agency.
Like,
Like
who
it's
the fuck have you ever Alright, so 9/11, there was a bunch of, trash outside the Pentagon for after the plane crashed, right?
mm,
Well, allegedly crashed.
what do you mean?
Oh, they called it debris. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody called shit
Debris.
like that
Yeah,
debris,
yeah,
but
debris.
here we're gonna call it trash to get some
But it's
clicks.
right, right.
That's so fucking
And who is
stupid.
this? Who are we getting this from? What's the source? Mashable. I've
Mashable,
heard
guess
of
what,
this, but
Mashable? You suck. I watch
boo.
wrestling, remember Kurt Angle? He
I
come
know
out
the
in his
name.
theme song and come like, "You suck, man. You suck." These guys, every time I see Mashable, if you say the
Yeah,
word Mashable, I'm gonna say, "You suck,"
it just
afterwards.
goes hand in hand. Just
Hand in
goes hand
hand.
in hand.
Hand
Okay,
in hand.
okay, that's fair. That's fair. There's a picture of it right there. Yeah,
Come to Michigan, I'll show you some fucking trash.
yeah,
We got
yeah,
some spots over here.
yeah, yeah. Go to
Oh,
LA. I'll
Jesus.
show you some
Oh, yeah, go
trash,
to fucking LA. Holy
man.
shit.
I'll be back, man. That was funny though. Like compared to Vegas, uh, LA was a dump.
Absolutely.
Vegas
We
is
had dudes
very
taking a dump
literally, yeah,
on the
yeah,
street.
yeah.
Well, to be
Literally,
fair, on the side of the street in the bush.
it was on the side in the bush. But the thing is that it's like the only real garbage we found was through that one walking path. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
That
it's
was
like people are
sus.
actively cleaning up a lot of garbage all the time. You know, I'm sure that there's a crew that does it,
Makes sense. I'm sure
but
there's probably a law in California that they say don't do that and let
don't
people
pick
have
up
their
your
free
trash.
choice to throw
Yeah,
trash everywhere. You have
yeah,
to
yeah.
fucking
You have the
shit and
right to
piss
throw
wherever
that
you
in the
want,
ground.
man.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you have the freedom
And
to
that's
do that.
to live on Skid Row.
Yeah.
You never actually saw Skid Row. He saw a lot of
We saw Skid Row
suburbial,
Light.
yeah, some suburbial references of Skid Row, but never an actual Skid Row.
Well,
I don't know. You
I
actually do you go to LA to go to see Skid Row? I ask you in the chat. Is anyone curious? Is anyone interested to go to LA to see Skid Row?
like to go and check it out.
Like it's crazy though. You get some of the personal stories of the people on Skid Row, and it's like these guys are like they're just lost, man. It's like this place just swallows people.
Well, Skid Row's like a longer stretch of this. We saw a bunch of little mini Skid Rows,
You
like
said it,
Skid
Skid Row
Block.
Light.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
Skid Group.
Whole kick like oh, this is bad, man. Can you? Is there like a video of someone like driving down it? Because like I've never seen it. I've only ever heard of Skid Row, and
Yeah. I've only
I
heard the
thought it was
group
just a made
Skid
up
Row.
name, but there's literally a street sign there that says Skid Row, L.A. So I don't know. It's like, oh, there's the map, the homeless crisis of L.A. How long ago was this video?
Damn, it's that big? You hold on, back that up. You see how big of a fucking chunk of space is Skid Row?
Wow, that whole
Holy
block.
shit. That's a few blocks.
That's a few. Yeah, that's
And
a
one of those blocks
community.
is big as shit.
It's on the map. No way. It is on the map of L.A. This is on the map. Yeah, you ain't wrong. Jesus, I didn't think it was that bad.
Wow.
Holy, it's a sad
Man.
place. No shit.
Holy shit.
So,
Skid Row
okay.
Part 2?
Skid Row Light.
Today, I'm going to ride my scooter through an
Hey.
area known as
Look at the guy.
Skid Row in
Gonna ride my
downtown
scooter.
Los Angeles.
Oh, What's he got? A bird? What's he got? What's he
Hey,
got? What kind of scooter
that's
you got? We
definitely
can
not a
figure this
bird.
out.
Kind of bullshit you rocking, loser.
Oh, there's some more scooters, man.
That's
God,
life. Scooting is life.
it. It is life. I miss scooting, man.
I do
Bombing,
so
bro.
bad.
Bombing down the streets of LA.
We're going to fucking Canicon, and I brought up scooting, and Trey didn't even like acknowledge it. I'm like, what the fuck, Trey?
Doesn't understand.
I said,
Doesn't
you better drive
understand.
your fucking truck, because me and
Like,
fucking
look at
Wink.
that. There's a tent
Seriously?
outside that business. It's like, how does this business even allow
Well,
like
Newsom said that it's their
thrive?
right to
It's
park
their
their
right to
tent.
live on the sidewalk?
This is
Yeah.
called extreme survival, extreme urban survival.
Extreme urban survival on the
Yep.
sidewalk. God, we can't even laugh at this.
No.
Holy fuck. And look at this, man. Like, there's tarps off the sides of the businesses.
Wow. No, to be fair, we definitely went through. Yeah, we definitely went through.
We went
Over
through
near that fucking CVS that we went by?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
fucking Wink and
Look at
fucking Chris
this,
almost got
man.
stolen. They
Look
almost
at
got
this,
stolen.
man.
That's
Jeez.
crazy.
And there's an outhouse. They've put outhouses out there for the people. Holy Christ, man. They have to, because or your people are shitting on the street. Oh. Wow. Wow.
I guess it's more cost effective to just not
You
give a
can't
fuck.
you can't ride the sidewalk. You know what I mean? Like
No,
this
what is
guy
he
has
doing?
you have to be on the street.
That's
Wow,
the
this
most
is
shocker of all this. Why would he want to be on the sidewalk?
no, look at it. Look
On
at
a
it. It's just
scooter.
so much. So many.
I
Where'd they
know,
get
that's
the
not even a
tarps
bad
from?
block. I'm looking at this like, yeah, it's a bummer, but like,
Yeah, it isn't. It
we
doesn't even
went
look like it's
by
that
worse
bad.
shit. There we go. This
Wow.
kid was like a festival. This is like a
Holy
music festival.
This is a festival. So how do these? So what are these? Are they, like what kind of businesses are these? These have to be like public buildings. There's
These
no way you could
probably
have
are
a
no
business
longer
down here.
businesses.
You're right, but
Probably
how do they even stay
offices,
standing? Offices, yeah, office.
you
Holy
know?
man, how do you have a business down
Look
here,
at
man?
that. People just have built whole communities.
Ice cream truck or ice cream wagon,
That's
trolley,
fucking crazy, man. It's sad just to think that there's that many
Skid Row.
fucking
It's
people out
just
there.
spray painted right on the side of that business.
That's fucking
Wow,
crazy. Now, why haven't we had a rapper come out of Skid Crow yet? Or Skid
Skid
Crow,
Row.
Skid Row.
Yo,
And he could
you
be
talking
Skid
to Skid
Crow. That would
Crow?
be his rap
He's
name.
talking to he's talking to Skid Crow. Yo, they
Oh,
call me an island boy, but really I was on the island of Skid Crow.
Skid Crow. Like, everybody's, like, living so fucking rough over there, man. It's just nuts. But then in California, the weather's obviously not nearly as bad. You're not gonna run
No, there's
into
no rain. There's no
Yeah,
fucking bugs. That was
that's
a big thing
crazy.
for me. There was no bugs.
Yeah, we eventually had one bug and fucked with me for a while. Chased me around the house.
Yeah, and then we got rid of it.
Yeah. That's just crazy, man. You
Nah,
gotta get
that's wild. Well, jeez.
Jeez, man.
Just a way to
Jeez.
start your day. Hey, when you think you're having a rough day, you know,
Yeah,
and
if
you
you were
you don't think
stressed.
it could get any worse, just remember that, you know, it's like we are blessed to be fortunate enough to be in a position where we are, or in a spot to be here. If you're watching us right now, you're in a great spot. You're doing
Yeah.
okay. Keep your head up, you know. Whatever pain or agony or you know, things you're going through right now, it's only temporary. You know,
That too shall pass.
keep the eye in the tunnel, or keep your eye on the light at the end of the tunnel, and you know, it will pass. Keep smiling because it looks good on you.
Fuck yeah. Those are
Now,
bars. Those are bars.
thank you.
Speaking
But
of bars,
in
man.
in other nudes, go ahead.